There you go. Got it, bro.
Oh, I might need to build a table. Break it down and I put another one. And my XP an hour is gonna be ass because I don't really care. Even though I should to make it go faster. What are you wooing about? I hear you back there wooing. Should probably learn how to do the benches. They say it's faster XP. But it's like, me don't know how to. Me no. Me know how. Just like me know how to do bosses. Me don't know. Me don't know how to do these. Yeah, like me brain can't register these. You know? It just cannot register. And I don't know why. Like I don't understand why my brain no register. Like this shit aids. Like I know nobody wants to watch me do this for like an hour. Like look, especially when I keep sorry. You did beater? You did beater? Yeah, you actually see my fucked up hairline, huh? Fucked up hairline. Like, bow, 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 bow. He said, hold on, brother. He said, hold on, brother. I think this is the only really like skill that I should have been doing. You know what I mean? I should have been doing. It's like now I'm kind of getting in the motion. Like, I'm kind of getting the motion now. Oh. I almost fucked it up right there. Feel like I just don't get it sometimes. I really do hate this. This is like why it's like one of my last skills. I just absolutely, like, I don't care about the money. That's not the issue. Just doing this. I just hate doing this. Like, I absolutely hate it. Yeah, look at my guy got a shadow. You see a shadow. It's fucking crazy. I really do hate doing this. Like, I haven't even done. I've done 135K and my hand already fucking hurt. This is why I don't like doing this. It's literally all I've done. Like, you think I want to do this for an hour? No. I don't. I really do not want to do this for an hour. Don't even need to do it for that long, but I just hate doing it. 800 of them left. Nice. hate this construction shit. I really do. Uh, 168K. I absolutely hate this skill. Absolutely despise it. 12 minutes, 200K. So I'll probably get to 30%, take a break of this, so I don't get fucking stupid burnt out. I did go from like 92 to 94 in like a day or two. Don't like that. That's how you get burnt out of the game. Fire off. Ah.
So right now, guys, right now you're getting half off on the dragons and the dinos.
Right now. Right now. Half off. Oh my god. Whew. Don't want to do construction. It's so much easier when you can hear it. Uh, 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 uh. Oops. Waited a little bit too long. I'm not about to sit here and just keep doing this, I'll tell you that. I am gonna go do something here in a minute. Once this gets to 30%, like I said, so I don't get fucking bored of this shit. We are gonna go, I don't know what I should do, but we will figure some. I'll probably go run a TOA. I'm just trying to get to that 30% there. Almost, alright. It's lagging, huh? Yeah. We're done. Never done that. Never done next. Keep a head, but it's
Honda's biggest event is here. Happy Honda Days. All Honda sedans are on sale from $259 a month.
Ready when you are.
Okay. All right. Duo next baby setup. This is the deal. All right. We are camping Carols. The reason for the Carols is that it has good mage defense and it has no negative melee stats. So you just camp the top and bottom. It's fine. You bring best melee gear you can outside of that. Normally you wear light bearer, but because you have no good spec weapon and your only spec is going to be Fang specs, we bring B-Ring. Best cape you have, best gloves you have, best boots you have, face guard, good. All this is good. I do a 4-way range switch. ACB is fine. First upgrade is going to be buy Masori once you get an item. So Masori top, bottom. Out of everything here, that's the most important thing. So buying Masori is the first thing you need to do. Because that has even better mage defense, has really good range bonus, and it also has no negative melee. So it's just way, way better Carols. Let me think. You bring Pipe for minions and for Reavers. ACB is for Nex herself. Ton of brew, ton of restore. It's free. It's bad. Anything else? In order to hit altar, if you hit the altar not wearing a Zeros item, it only does prayer. If you're wearing a Zeros item, it gives you full stats. So there's full health, full prayer, full spec, full energy, full everything. So you need some kind of Zeros item. This works fine. This is probably your best option. Once you get a ZCB, that counts as Zeros item, so that works. Yes, we do look so cute. Okay, I should be good. Let me pop pots. Oh, pre-pots has a lot. Menophyte Remedy restores your stats every 15 seconds like an overload if you're brewed down. So it's good to pot that first. If you're going to use Menophyte Remedy, make sure you drink it before everything else because it cancels out Divines if you drink it after. So it has to be drunk first. Okay, are you good, Sax?
Yeah.
Okay, potting. It also cancels out hard, so make sure you drink Menophyte Remedy first. Not worth having any fish, right? Just Bruce. Need all the health you can get.
Fish.
No fishies.
I'm sorry, I brought 20 fish.
20 fish? Did you bring the tuna?
Understand. Yeah, I brought anchovies because they were cost efficient.
Thralls are extremely important for Nex because she has such high defense, and Thralls just punch straight through defense. So this is like probably the most important place in the entire game to have Thralls. So it's very, very important to have Thralls. Very, very, very
No, I have a crisis here. My
crisis?
ACB and Ancient Bracers aren't inventory tagged.
No!
I don't think
How will
I
you
know
find
what to
them in
do.
your inventory?
Yeah, this is horrible. I don't think I will inventory tag them.
Just quad Fang spec, I guess. Okay. With Nex, you can do step unders every 5th tick with Fang. This makes her a tick slower in her attack. She's normally 4 tick. You can make her 5 tick through the entire fight by doing this. She's attacking much slower and hitting you less. Very, very important to do that. And when you're learning, it's going to be hard and awkward. But you get used to it pretty quick. Let's step under. Step under. When she's targeting you in this phase, you're going to pray melee. And she switches to the other person, pray mage. So she typically does 3 attacks and then switches. Sometimes she can double pick you.
Those two.
Yep. 2720 is the threshold. You ACB. I'm gonna pipe.
Yeah, I can do that.
So when you're both in garbage gear, somebody needs to be far away to reset Nex. So what we have to do is have somebody be crossbowing. Unfortunately.
I mean, I can
Ideally,
fight
somebody
and
has
still walk
T-bow,
back up,
but
technically. But I can pretend to be a noob.
yes, you're a noob, Saxer Pillar.
Okay. I'm a noob. I'm brewing up. I'm scared.
Be scared. So what Sax is gonna do is every time she runs up, if she ever does, like this, he's gonna reset her by stepping under, and then she goes back. So somebody has to be doing that while the other person pipes. I'm out of range, so she doesn't get on me.
Looks like I'm being a noob. I'm gonna pipe this.
Now she runs
Die
up again.
already. Die already.
Isn't it so much worse than TiVo? Okay. She's going to keep running after this, so Sax is going to get ready, and he's going to reset. Okay.
Dragged because lol.
So now, we're going to ACB, because this phase dictates its damage based on distance. So the closer you are, the more damage it does. So you're going to flinch in and out every 5 ticks with ACB. I'm going to get my brew. James, you're quite quick. And this is the worst part of the whole fight. And it's very, very slow. This is why Torva's really good, because you can actually melee during this phase. But if you don't have Torva, you can't tank it, so... SMH, here we sit. And nobody gets procs. There we go.
100 procs. I forgot those exist.
A rune crossbow is better than a Bofa. So you don't bring Bofa here. You just bring ACB. And basically, we're just going to keep doing this and keep resetting it repeatedly. If you mess up that reset, like I just did, it looks easy because I'm very good at it. It looks easy. If you mess that up, you will die. That's what
Pretty
makes next
much.
hard. Is getting
Even if you
used to
don't
it.
die immediately, you will still die.
You will regret life. Ooh. It's on you.
Oh,
Okay.
you're hitting all the procs. I'm hitting nothing. Okay, I hit a proc on that, of course.
Okay. So when you're close to 2040, one person needs to get out of range and go up to Umbra. That's what we call the Umbra tank. Because Umbra hits 29s because we're praying range. Umbra hits really, really hard.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for...
So somebody needs to be praying mage out of range so they don't have to deal with Nex. Other person's going to reset Nex repeatedly, so that's what Sack's doing. And he's just going to sit back here and crossbow and keep resetting Nex. If you mess this up, guess what happens? You'll never guess. You'll die.
Oh, you want me to mess it up as an example? Okay.
No, I don't. I really don't. I would not like that. Messing it up is painful.
Oh, I hit a proc when it was 3 HP again.
Wow.
Why is this happening?
Okay, Sax is going to let her touch here, and then she's going to immediately get on me, and I'm going to drag her to the altar. So we want her as close to the altar as possible.
Don't forget to put your bracers on.
Yes. So now what we're going to do is just not Fang Spec and Healer at 27. That's not tech. Don't do that one.
Okay.
Kill the
Thank you.
Reavers as fast as possible, because they heal each time they hit you, or would have. So you want them dead as fast as possible. I've seen people leave them up. Don't do that. Dump your full
It's
spec.
not.
Also, on this phase, you'll notice I'm not praying melee. That's because her mage shit is guaranteed to hit you, and the melee is not. And it also heals her the full amount. So you want to be praying mage this entire time. Also why Torv is good, because it helps you tank melees. I'm gonna wait for my next Fang spec, and then I'll hit it. I'm very healthy, so...
I did it anyway, because I'm not like it fucking matters.
Yeah.
With these supplies.
Yeah, we have infinite.
Hey, that looks kind of funny.
Kind of funny. I'm gonna go hit. Okay, and you'll see I have full stats now. Oh, I hit. Easy proctors. I think we just go fight here.
I had a quick proc.
Alright, we'll take it. I don't think we can even do anything special here. It's literally just chill here and
I
fight.
had another proc.
You can reset
I
her
just
if she melees, so I'm just gonna stand under. With T-Bow, you'd be running back and forth, hitting the boss, resetting her repeatedly, but without range, you can't really do that without losing DPS, so...
Yep. Not having depth charge feels wrong.
Yes, much more boring. Okay. Ice person, click the other person out. Fang can free.
Why do I have 7 brew?
I'm 9. Ridiculous. We're gonna use a lot on last phase though.
Right.
It's gonna be very slow. When she doesn't contain, you're gonna do 2 crossbow shots. Good time to brew always when you're crossbowing, because it doesn't affect your bolt chance, so it doesn't affect your DPS too bad if you're brewing. So ideally, pretty much every time you're crossbowing, you want to be brewing if you need health at all. Because if you have to brew while you're fanging, it's gonna really hurt your DPS. You were talking smack to someone with Darox on at Toa. I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Because who would
That
wear that
never
at Toa?
happened.
What?
It's gonna be contain. We're
Okay,
aware
it's
of that.
contain, so you want to be aware that contain is happening. Contain, if you get out of range, you just don't take any hits and she just sits there like this. So if you're smart about it, you can avoid a lot of damage.
If you need to brew up, you should probably just crossbow camp here as well. I'm frozen.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Crossbowing while brewing is good. Because it doesn't affect your proc chance.
That's on you, I see.
Okay, we can drag her back, I guess.
I'm standing here.
Okay. Make sure you're not on top of the other person when ice prison happens, or you'll both get hit by it. Why'd you track that way? Oh, because of the
What?
ice prison.
Oh.
I'm frozen.
You want to get into melee distance here. Counterattacks 3.
This is the hardest part of the whole fight.
On
4
the fourth
attacks, I
attack,
get
she
1
will
more hit.
switch. Overheads. Yep.
Okay. And then you need to crossbow for 4 hits while she's in melee mode, or while she has melee pround, so you want to brew here. Okay, switch back. Dump Fang Specs. And anytime she's attacking you during this phase, you want to be praying melee. She heavily, heavily weights melee, especially during this phase.
Make sure you have your thrall up at all times.
Thrall is good. Swap back. Brewing, because I'm not full health. Restore. Range pot. Get 1 more shot. Miscounted. Recombat. So big thing I see from learners that they do wrong is they don't brew as quickly as possible. They will literally take 5 ticks to sit brew. So it's like click a brew. Click a brew. And then they forget to brew down and they'll attack for maybe 20 seconds. So it's important to brew, restore pot, like every single time. Because the longer you're unpotted, the longer the kill's gonna take, and the more brew you're gonna use, and the more you'll be unpotted, and the more you won't do damage. It adds up quickly. And it's a lot because you're not used to 5-ticking, and it's hard to do all these things at once. But you need to do it. Take about 10 to 15 KC to get 5-tick step under and understand everything. Yeah, Nex is way harder than people make it out to be. None of this is super intuitive, and it takes practice.
What if
This is
I piped it though?
This
to
is a
finish?
pipper angle, you know.
True.
We keep the pipe on. Okay, any looters? Nah, it's average. 10-minute kill. That's not that bad. In max gear, we get around like 730 average kill, I would say. 6.1. Let me take a moment to calc the GP an hour.
Okay.
Let's figure it's 30 seconds to bank if you're quick. What the?
Same issue.
You don't either? What?
I'm missing 1.
I don't know. It's not very accurate. You're not going to be in this year in BGM, so. You're going to post this? Yes. Let's assume you're a little baby noob and it's 12 minutes per kill. You take 2 minutes to gear up between kills. Okay? I think that's feasible. Let's calculate. And I can't get
Getting 8 ads every 20 minutes is actually diabolical. Meet Pi, the ad blocker that actually works on Twitch, aka every user's dream.
The exact calc, it's a little higher than whatever I get here. Let's look it up. 1 second. Okay. All right, I just take the price of everything: 28, 341, 212, 381, 309, 163. Divided by 6. Average purple's worth that much. A purple is 1 in 43. 5.5 mil per kill. There's 2 of you, so that's the average value per next kill for you. Multiply it by 5 kills an hour. You're getting 14 mil GP an hour in this terrible gear, assuming the worst, assuming the absolute worst. This is why I tell everybody, come here immediately as fast as you can. As you gear up, you're gonna get closer to 6 kills per hour. At 2.8 times 6 kills per hour, it starts to get a little better. And you could get it higher than that even. You can get close to 20 mil GP an hour here. These aren't very hard, and you get crazy amounts of GP. So, there you go. Here's the gear. That kill was 9 minutes and 54 seconds. You can assume, we're good. We are very good at next. So you can assume it's going to be a bit slower for you, but I think 12 minutes is a fair assumption even with this setup. Is it more profitable to do trios or duos? Duos is always the best money, no matter what. Yes. Is there any good spec before ZCB Karasi? No. Just Fang spec until then. So, upgrade order in this gear, I would say, first thing you're going to buy is Masori, top, bottom. They are cheap, and they're incredibly powerful and good. They're going to make you take less damage, and they're going to make you do more damage, so they're good. Even before, like, weapons. Claws cost so much. Don't buy claws. So buy Masori top bottom. Once you have Masori top bottom, next upgrade's probably going to be Voidwaker. Once you can afford a ZCB from selling Voidwaker, sell the Voidwaker, get ZCB, replace crossbow with it. Because ZCB is a very good spec, but Voidwaker's a little better. So it's buy Masori, buy Voidwaker, sell Voidwaker, buy ZCB, use ZCB, price Dragon Claws. 90 mil, very expensive. Don't buy claws. Claws are bad. Okay. After
What
that...
is that low?
Is that low? What?
122.
Yeah, just buy Voidwaker. Don't buy claws. Claws are bad.
I thought it was 200-ish. I haven't looked that up.
Yeah, it dropped a lot from bots.
I see.
Yeah, so you've got ZCB. Once you have ZCB, you can drop the bracers so you have more switch. You could bring something else here. You could bring maybe Masori Mass Switch or something. After you buy ZCB, once you can afford T-Bow, with selling ZCB, sell ZCB, buy T-Bow. So just camp T-Bow. Then, buy Voidwaker. So this is the absolute max setup. Let me show it. Give me a second. The absolute best setup you can do is this guy. Where's my T-Bow? It's on my alt. Okay, pretend I'm holding a T-Bow.
No, let me just give you one.
Yeah, true. Let me borrow for a second so I can show.
I also have this.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so it's like this. You would wear full 8-way assembly. And then you would do this. There's an extra slot. You can just bring an extra restore. It's fine. You don't really need it, but... When you're at your absolute peak, this is the best you can do. You do like that. So, 8-way T-Bow is within 2% of just ZCB on Nex. It's very, very close. You don't even need a ZCB, which means you don't need to buy one, which is good. Torv, if you have it, I'm wearing Dragon Arrows. Torv, if you have it, is really good, because then you can melee on P2. Also, Torva makes it so you take less damage, and you need less brew, actually, over the whole kill. So even though you're bringing two extra swaps, you actually use the same amount of brew, maybe a little less. Really, really good. This is the, like, peak. This is, like, the absolute best you can do. So from that tiny little budget to this is good. Voidwaker is a better spec than ZCB on Nex. It's roughly 15% more efficient per spec to use Voidwaker over ZCB. Amethyst arrows. Yeah, hella amethyst arrows. Super good. If you have Torvi melee P2, yes. And I have a different teaching video where I showed that. So if you want to see that, it's there. So there you go. You can't do it with Carols. You're gonna die. You'll get shredded.
Hopefully you don't put in the part with the amethyst arrows because we're gonna take it seriously.
don't worry. I think that's it. Oh yeah, Lightbearer is better once you have a good spec weapon, ECB or Voidwaker. It's much better because Fang max hits don't matter too much. It's weird. It's just because it's super accurate, the max hits don't matter too much. So it's better to put the B-ring away, pull out Lightbearer. I think that's it. I think we got it. Thank you, Caterpillar. Mwah.
You're welcome.
Don't wear what this guy's wearing, holy! And he's gone. Be gone! Okay.
Today, we're talking downtime. Yes, we are.
Okay.
Most people are.
Next, I don't know if I could do. Don't know. Do not know. But I'm sorry, I am a noob. But I will be right back. Peace, love.